I want to make starch. I bought benetete. I'm going to put that benetete that I bought inside the soup. But I've already warmed the soup this morning, so I cannot put benetete inside the whole pot of soup. But the one I want to eat, I will dish it out. I will serve it inside another pot. I will put benetete inside, and then I will warm it again. Oh God. I want to make my starch paste. So do you know how to make starch? This is basically it. We mix it. We mix the starch. Because I believe that maybe other people might still want to eat starch. This is the biggest fry pan in the house. We have starch pot, but I don't have that energy to carry that kind of big starch pot because I want to make starch. Yes. So I'm going to add water. I want to make plenty starch for everybody at once. My fry pan is leaking, so I might not be able to do past this hole. There is a hole here in my fry pan. Are you seeing it? So I have to cover that hole with rag as I'm turning it. If not, my starch will waste. But this is what I'm going to use to make it. Starch jambanka soup. Starch jambanka. This should be manageable. It will be light, sharp, but not so light. It's okay. You just know through your hand. I don't know how you know, but if the starch is still thick small in your back of your hand when you put your hand inside the starch, like this, that's how you know. If it's light, you will know too. I don't know how to explain. It's light, but it's not that light. I don't need it like this, but people in the house are much. I need something to put here.
So you put the starch on the fire. I'll stir it a little because it might have settled at the bottom small. So I'll now add palm oil. I'll now continue stirring and stirring. The oil will now keep distributing itself until it becomes very plenty. And the granite, in the fry pan. So you continue to stir. You don't add any other thing. You just keep stirring. It keeps getting thicker and thicker because the the lumps will keep coming out. And before you know, those lumps will form bigger lumps until it becomes like, a big happy family of matched lumps that will now be one big happy family of big lump. Then you see, Satan must always try to tempt you when you are doing something good. See, I was struggling not to stain this gas. I was trying to do this thing neatly because the last person that made starch on this gas, if you see the gas by the time he was done making the starch, oh my God. In fact, when my mother saw it, and she almost picked up her phone to call him from his house to come and clean it. The gas was not so dirty by the time we were done anyway. And the pot, you don't really have to wash starch pot if you don't want to. You can just put it on the fire and by itself the starch will be popping out like biscuits. You saw me trying to chew it, but it was not sweet too. So I just started washing my plate because the goal is to settle down and ciao.